Hello, Aries. Oh, no. Hello, Aquarius. I got confused. So it goes. Get confused. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. And I hope the reading isn't confused. My little list. I do a different order every week, so. This is your 3-card reading for the week of October 4th, 5th. It definitely feels like fall here. I mean, by the end of the month, it could be 80 again, but right now it's probably in the 60s during the day. I get to wear all my fall fashions. Very exciting. All right, 3-card reading, Aquarius, week of October 4th, 5th. 1, 2, 3. Very interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, the middle and the big boy, so to speak, in the reading, I would say big boy, it could be a big girl, big energy, is the star. The star is probably the most benefic card in the deck. It's just as simple as that. It's like destiny. It's blessings from above. It's blessings from above, like your ship has come in, kind of thing. And it's not a dinghy. It's not like a rowboat. It's like a cruise ship or a destroyer, or like a destroyer with like happy colors. So that comes through. You have the Ace of Cups, which is this healing gift. A healing gift from the Godhead. It's such a lovely card. Years ago, I had a t-shirt business, and I only chose 2 cards from the deck to put it into a silk screen. And it was the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups in particular is so beautiful. The cup is overflowing. It's like the fountain that keeps on giving and giving and giving and giving. And then toward the end of the week, as an energy, it comes into the 5 of Pentacles, which is like such a weird card. It's like the only card that it's snowing in the deck. I mean, there's snow in what do you call it? In the Hermit, but the snow is already fallen. You know what I feel? Okay. So, I mean, this is your, I want to do an order for you. Here. Right? So this card, and its negative, this is about destitution, this is about exile, this is about being left out in the cold. I feel like the 5 is always about change. I talk about the 5s all the time. The 5 is like the key to the reading. It's kind of like the middle ground between the 1 and the 10. And every 5 is all about change, and it's all about sort of a choice. Because I don't believe in fate. I believe in choices coming moment to moment, and whatever choices we make lead to the next decision, the next phase. because we have free will. We're not, we're not just pawns. And I guess that's the decision. The decision is, do you want to be a pawn? So the decision is, do you go into the church, or are you leaving the church? So it's not about church. It's about the light. It's not about, this isn't a religious reading, believe me. I mean, it's tarot after all. It's spiritual. Sometimes this can be sort of like a weird, sometimes you're in a sort of relationship in a way, and it like comes down to, am I going to take care of you, or am I going to take care of me? Am I going to take care of you and be on the sinking ship with you, or am I going to take care of me, and through being me, and through my ability or my desire to move into the light, I can be an example to you, or through my being in the light, I can actually help you instead of being in the darkness with you. Sometimes, the other thing that I'm getting is like, excuse me, I really need something to drink. I needed something to drink 3 readings ago. What was I going to say? What? Sometimes you're leaving yourself. It's also, this could be, you're sitting in a sense or a place of, in yourself, of lack, of feeling like, oh, I'm out in the cold. I've always been out in the cold. I'll always be out in the cold. La 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 la. Woe is me. I am, lost in my story, and nothing's ever going to change. I'm no good. Yes, you are. You're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed. You're loved, and you're blessed. So you can choose to be a victim of your own story, or you can choose to move into your own light. See, the thing is that all these archetypes, this is all about a personal journey of the individual. This isn't about, a lot of times people read, and sometimes it's valid, when you get all these characters coming up, it's all about all these other characters that are influencing you. And, there are people in our lives, but at the end of the day, our relationship is with ourselves and with God and with our spirit. Like, that's really the beginning and the end of the story. So you have to make a decision as to which way. I feel like, here, the guiding star is here talking to you and wanting to offer you the light and the love, and you have to make a decision as to whether you're going to accept it and whether you're going to walk into the light. And I know that there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. This is a very, very strange, unusual, and trying time for many, 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 probably all of us. And where do you want to put your energy? Because whatever you pay attention to grows. I say this all the time, whatever you pay attention to grows. And look, I'm in the same position. Believe me, I am completely in the same position right now, right this week. Even though Aquarius doesn't really doesn't figure very prominently in my chart. I mean, it's there, but it's not the most prominent energy. Know that you're loved. Know that you'll be taken care of. Know that you haven't been abandoned by God. You haven't been abandoned by spirit, and you haven't been abandoned by your own spirit. You know, access your own light. Access your own light. That's my message for the week. It's pretty heavy. Blessings, really, truly, heartfelt blessings. If you want to like, subscribe, share, blah, blah, you know, all that marketing. I'm great at marketing, aren't I? One-on-one, let me know. Have a lovely and productive and healing week this week. Thanks.